Master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, Master. Let's face facts, Master. You might never be, but I believe in you, now and ever after. Oh, you simply must go into the temple. You must. My pattering heart cannot take it any longer. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip. Please, go in, my liege. And take care to watch your step.
Shh! Speak not. Silence is precious to die for. And Lady Orin is already too loud. Always talking. She speaks of you, of a duel. Are you going to choke her prattle away? Make her quiet for us? Yes, quiet.
They say you will fight her, Lady Orin. Will you shatter her skull? Break her bone? Break...
I hear you are to duel Lady Orin. If it pleases you, child of murder, I would have her carcass once you're finished. Oh, I don't. I ask the same favor of Lady Orin. Either of your pelts would make a most exquisite trophy. I'm sure you understand. Please refrain from excessive violence when dueling with Lady Orin. Holes in the skin are very difficult to repair.
I believe Orin first made an... I hear you have returned to do battle with Lady Orin. To tear each other's flesh from bone in his name. Reverence.
It is a pity you are already marked for Orin's blade. I would have relished pitting you against my own. I will settle, however, for seeing the two of you clash. I imagine it will be instructive.
wits and blades always sharp.
The corpse does not. No one stopped me yet. Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
You were well studied.
Vault below. This could be my old chamber.
Lady Orin awaits you at the altar. Make haste!
Don't mind if I do.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin. Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. I wanted to be both chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed. Now she worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more question.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't give up now.
The corpse does not...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. No. No. No, no! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! You think I hurt from such meaningless vapors? Do you forget what I did to you?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. No! The Murder Lord demands one. Only one. It is me. It must be me. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Baal demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. draining, dying. Drip, drip, drip.
You should have trained harder, Master.
My faith will guide me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. survival is all that matters. A couple turns should do it. Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's go.
Behold the dance of death. Nothing important is ever easy. Let's get this over with.
Master, you are the chosen one. is near. He comes for you.
An offering of his affection for you, a confirmation that he owns you.
The Slayer form will be yours, made crueler, stronger, the prime incarnation of murder.
It seems impossible to stand against your father. That you have fought this long against your nature. There might just be a way.
Domination, slaughter, mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself, to accept, to become his prophet, in any disobedience subject to his lash. For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods, and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
Was there ever any doubt? You are a champion. You overcome.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I share thine enthusiasm, in mine own manner. Today thou art born anew.
Happy birthday, soldier.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
There is so little of you left. There is nothing left to do but write yourself anew.
Oh, I am alive. Thanks to our skeletal traveling companion, no doubt. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption.
Netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash. Find him and take his Netherstone.
I wonder what the next move is.
The corpse remains.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
His bubbling hate still fills my...
Orin taught us some very specific cruelties.
To challenge Lady Orin was bold.
Did you not feel his presence? You cannot...
You rejected your own...
The blood on his...
She's gone, and we may feast.
She is crushed.
So messy. Oh.
Lord! Lord!
At this point, nobody can control the brain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Screams.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wounds have healed. There have been She is well suited to the task. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Still, though, forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and...
Hard to believe she is dead. I do not often doubt myself. I could not have faced her without you. Like a dream half, while the brain is still... But we can talk of this later.
Thy will. Dost thou require a new app?
I never quite I was forgetting who I was. But you... I discovered you. I still have hot blood in my... So, I want more. I think you feel that, but tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to suck. You have bonded with Will, body and soul. His scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with his consent. Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. It has its place, but it is not for me. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours.
If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that grit good. I knew you had what it took to quieten your deep.